Hey, thank you for the sub Sting. Greatly appreciated, brother. Oh, so yeah, so Burger King fucking sucks for their burgers. They got some good other shit though. But like the thing that they're named after, they're just fucking ass with. Burger King has the best used needles in the parking lot. True. Anyways. Oh, where is my camera?
Oh, fuck yeah!
Where the fuck is my camera? Hello? There we go. How's it going, fuck asses and fuck lasses? We're doing this shit again. And thank you for the 12 months now, Nikki. Very important question for you. Would it be racist to say Winston from Overwatch has the N-word pass? Yes. Yes? Is it... What race is his voice actor? I think that's the I think that's the determining factor here. I was just farming more today. His voice actor is white, then no, he does not. It's Jover. Oh, so I still don't know what the fuck the point of the hype train is. Like, what does it do?
Letting you do the work.
If anything. Damn, this is going well. Real good first kill. And we're starting with an SF force. Classic. Truly classic. I don't even have the farm up. There we go. Now you just can watch me up it. Should talk about the smog. It's so OP. I definitely will. It's one of my favorite guns, and it's so fucking underrated. How's it going, Hololock? Welcome, brother. Tracer definitely has the N-word pass, purely because I'm pretty sure every British person is born with it. Although, well, I don't know if I'd say it's the pass. It's more like just an inherent need to say it. It's like sneezing, you know? Brits fucking love that word. When's the butt plug video? Which one? Oh, Borderlands. I don't know. That'll probably happen. 2 SF forces in a row. Love to see it. Well, it's Sir Hammerlock then? He gets double. He has an extra one. I imagine he handed it off to Wainwright. It's like Australians in the C word. I don't know if Twitch has a problem with that word. I've definitely said cunt a lot on my stream, though, so if they do have a problem with it, they got a lot of material, but... yeah, no, what is it with, like... What was that? Thank you for the follow, John. Welcome, brother. It's weird how some places just have specific fucking swear words that are, like, assigned to them. It's kind of funny. Nope, they seem fine to it. Well, that's just because I've probably allowed automod to fucking let it through. I don't like using it. I love it. It's one of my favorite fucking swear words, dude. I totally understand why people don't like using it, because it is one of the most aggressive fucking words in the English language. But that's why I like it.
This'll be just for the crack.
It's a very versatile swear word. This is true. Dude, fuck me. Hold on. What do we got here? Starting off with some Statman John. Love to see it. I like talking about ale. I'm proud of you. Cunt is honestly really good, but still mid. It's one of the better English words, I think. English swears are kind of shitty. But cunt is like the only one that's kind of on the right track. Starts and ends with just a really fucking harsh consonant. I think there's a lot of words that would make better swear words that just aren't swear words. I mean, at least both the fucking Tattlers we've gotten today have been cryo and like high damage, so that's kind of cool. Dude, libtard is the best swear. True. That I might need to delete the VOD on that one. I probably shouldn't have said that. I don't like Dutch, but we have some very good swear words. I imagine Dutch would have some good swear words if it was an actual real life language. Your automod bans the word heck? I'm aware. That's one that I myself added, so I don't even get the automod message when it happens. I can be blamed for that. I'm glad people are finally starting to fucking figure it out, though. It's been like that literally since I started back streaming like 2 years ago. And I think the first time someone has asked me about it was a couple streams ago. Freaking HE double hockey sticks? Whoa there. I need to ban that one next. Should company men, but for different weapon types? See, that would be good, but also it would probably be a little broken. The company man is kind of balanced by the fact that, like, you kind of really have to specialize for it, but if it was just specific weapons, you can use very specific weapons without having any drawbacks to them. Just because of the variety in them. There's a little bit less variety in using only a single manufacturer. Automod is a little cock kisser, and I'm a big cock kisser. That's based. Bro fucking spitting, goddamn. Pistol company man would be broken? Exactly. Yeah, Automod wasn't a huge fan of the cum penis. Gambling stream? I could set up gambles, I guess. Am I the incredible gassy? I don't know if I'd say incredible. I'm like... I'd say more fantastic. I don't know if I'm quite incredible yet. Wait, we don't have a who? We don't need one. It's okay. It's fine. Right, I was gonna set up a gamble. How do I do? I don't know if I remember how to do this. Prediction. Okay. Drop in next 10. We'll do yeah, no, we'll do 10. 10 will be easy. You know, I'm not gonna start this actually until I'm at 10. Hold on. So I'm like 1-1-10. I'm gonna get 2 more runs in and then I'll start this prediction. Oh fuck, but now I can't see chat while this is up. Okay, hold on.
That was all me.
Okay. So this one is going to end at 1,120. You guys are getting an extra run in on this one. Do I think Wonderlands is worth buying? It depends on what you want to get from it. I would honestly say it's worth buying at full price even. I think it's best to get it on sale. But... Supper Actard. How's it going for Grace? As long as you know what you're getting into, then, did I get your song? I did. It was, oh no, I missed yours. Hold on. It's just, you're not gonna get endgame content. That's the thing with Wonderlands. Don't buy it for the endgame. Literally any other reason though, and you're good. Let me go grab your song real quick. Chat's been moving fast, so I've been missing things. My apologies. It has been added. Can buy Wonder... Oh, for $9? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I get it. Absolutely get that. That is a fucking steal.
Personal space. Need some personal space.
Fuck. All right, good run. Kevin. True. It's all from the power of GameStop. See, whenever I want something cheap, I usually just go to G2A. I've yet to be scammed by it. I don't know if I upped this yet. I think we are at 1111. I think I forgot to up it on that last one. Or that we're now 1 ahead. I don't know. The farm count isn't exact. It's never been.
A gadget for every occasion.
Absolutely Rain right. He's wearing those baggy pants to hide the magnum dong. Hello. How's it going, Daftmouth? Welcome, brother. I don't know if I buy physical copies of games because they cost way less than buying them online. Yeah, that's a really weird thing I've started to notice. You guys remember when the whole thing with, like, games going digital was they would get cheaper because there would be no manufacturing cost? Yeah, you guys remember when that was the whole thing with going digital? As it was supposed to make games as a whole cheaper. They've only gotten more expensive. That was pretty funny. I'm just... fuck. So has this class mod been changed? I don't think it has, but... Yeah, no, I don't think any of Zane's class mods not changed in Redux, which is a big shame. Do you know the way to have the most possible fun while playing Minecraft? I fear the answer to this question. I love having to spend $90 for a game that doesn't even have decent rollback in 2024. It's fucking wild to me, man. Like, it's kind of getting to the point now with games where it's like, it's the same thing that I've already experienced with delivery apps, where it's like fucking like Uber Eats and shit. I used to order them, like, they've always been kind of expensive, but it was like, it was expensive to a point where I could kind of justify it, you know? But it's recently, within like the last year, they've literally pushed me away from giving them money because I can no longer look at the final price and be like, yeah, that's justifiable. And it's kind of happening with video games. I don't know when the next time I'm going to buy a fucking release. It's probably going to be Borderlands 4 is the only game I'm going to fucking buy on release. No, building brown bricks. True. All right. That's the good answer. Games are actually dropping incomplete and rely on a fan base that's going to eat it up so they can complete the game 2 years after they drop. Yeah, which is why I think the only like really successful games at this point are ones that are from a previous IP, like previously existing. Do I like the Jenny mod? Wasn't there like actual fucking community drama with that? Or some shit? Get wicked off of Fentley's cart, that's how you have the most fun in Minecraft? Yeah, and then you build brown bricks. You didn't buy Fat Prisoner Simulator 4 on release? No, I'm more of a fan of a Green and Retired Simulator. That's something that's not value. There was ore spawn drama? Dude, that shit's fucking insane. Literally, the dude's just fucking insane, but like... In general, modded Minecraft drama is the funniest shit ever. Because it's always something fucking crazy. A really high quality Minecraft sex mod. So I've been told. But no, it's like, it was weirdly well made. And I think something happened and now it's been canceled or some shit. Yeah, the Curse Forge hack was fun. I mean, like, Curse Forge has always just been a piece of shit. I'm glad that kind of actually pushed more mods to finally move to, like, Modernth and shit. Unfortunately, there's still a lot that isn't on Modernth, and it's annoying, especially older shit that's, like, been dead. So I do still have to use CurseForge for some shit, but... yeah, it fucking sucks. Minecraft takes 10 years to add a frog. I mean, so... the thing with Minecraft development is, like, get both sides of, like... I don't like comparing it to modders. Modders don't have to deal with nearly as much bullshit as a game dev working under Microsoft does. That being said, every update adds, like, fucking jack shit. It's so fucking tiring to just get like a few new blocks and then that's it. And you have to wait a year for that. Do you think in BL4 there's going to be a unique that references Skibbity Toilet? I don't. Okay. I've thought about this already. Minecraft took nearly 8 years to add real brown bricks. Yeah, they did. It's kind of fucking cringe of them. But I don't think there's going to be a unique. I don't think there's going to be like a side quest referencing Skibbity Toilet. I think there will be a head inside of a toilet somewhere in that game. There's no way there isn't a Skibbity Toilet reference in Borderlands 4. It's too obvious. Test your Amara melee build and it fucking wrecks true trial bosses in seconds. Yeah, it does. It's fucking hilarious. Orb is just goofy as hell. Am I doing any other character build videos soon? I am. I have a few ideas for some builds that I wanna run through and like try to build up. But there is one video that I actually have fully recorded. I need to edit it, and it'll be going up sometime in March. I swear we're in Minecraft Caves and Cliffs update number 7. Yeah, everything after fucking... I mean, everything 1.17 and beyond has just been the bad timeline. Do you think in BL4 I can shoot actual jizz? It would be cool if you like were, or if you didn't have any guns equipped, you could like jack off and just do a billion kajillion damage by coming on enemies. That'd be kind of epic. I wish it was called Caves and Clits. Boombot Flak is the reason Arachne is my dad. That's based. Boombot is probably my favorite fucking build video I've done. I mean, not just video, but just build that I've made. That fucking build is stupidly fun. I make a Cryo Zane build. I mean, that's just kind of Zane. The problem with Zane builds is, there's not many. I really wish I could do more fucking builds on Zane, but it's like, there's really not many options for him. I've kind of run through everything that hasn't already been done before. And even then, I have done stuff that's probably been done before. Fuck, I'm out of ammo. Okay, we're getting a lot of SF forces today. That is the end of the prediction, though, fellas. And unfortunately, we did not get it. Wait, did all of you say yes? Did no one vote no? That sucks. I hope there's a melee override in BL4 where I can piss on the opponent's postal style. Zane build diversity is non-existent because one of the trees is basically non-functional? Yeah, pretty much. But you can't deny that Zane is busted. I can absolutely deny that. I have claimed every single time that I've ever had this conversation that Zane is not busted. Zane is one of the 2 weakest Vault Hunters next to Flak. Granted, they are strong, but the way that I look at it is Moze and Amara are way up here. Zane and Flak are down here. Zane and Flak are still very strong Vault Hunters because it's a Borderlands game. They can do everything. But Zane's absolutely below Amara and Moze. Easily. And same tier as Flak. Should do some Forgotten Shields and Relics also. I do want to. Those are just a little bit more specific. So I think what I'm going to do with that is I'll probably compile them into like one video. If we ever get a DPJ item guide video on how to get the Skibidi toilet gun in Borderlands 4, I'm going to do my best realistic Maya cosplay IRL. I'm going to kill myself if it wasn't clear. Are you gonna, like, just kill yourself, or are you gonna, like, incinerate yourself? Because if so, you should auction that shit off. I'd buy the Begrace dust jar. What about more explosion? Damn right, all of the ants. There's quite a lot of ant eating going on. Oh, fuck me. I fucking looked away and for some reason just like had a fucking spasm of my finger. Come on. Come on. Yeah! Actually, you know what? So I do actually have a Zane build in the works. I kind of totally forgot about this. I am currently working on a Zane build. Speaking of Zane having no build diversity. Tried using the Diamond Butt Grenade mod with Mo's on Mayhem 11. It didn't tickle one enemy. It's really sad because it's honestly a pretty fun grenade to use. I like how it works. It's kind of like a slower fastball. And it would be very fun if it was at all good. I need a fucking gun.
Take a look at these little friends. Did that one have a bounty? No.
Build idea: players of Martin suck toes and like feet and lick feet. I assume starting at the bottom and working to under the toenails. Deermonk should hire me, yo. Well, actually, just if you guys didn't see my my tweet about it, Randy Pitchford actually astral projected me to inform me that there is going to be a full 12-hour scene where Amara gives birth because she's gonna get pregnant early on into the game. I'm pretty excited about it. I do have a Twitter. I only use it to shitpost. I got bored of only shitposting in my Discord server, so I've moved to expanding my outreach. Get your song, my apologies. Oh, I also missed this Automon. Alright, pregnant by who? Zane? No, it's not actually totally revealed. However, the baby is like a little gray alien with like big black bulging eyes. Does Mose impregnate her? That it could be that. I wouldn't be surprised. Let's see what other guns I have. I think the Tattler. You know, we'll farm the Tattler with the Tattler. That sounds good.
Personal space. Need some personal space.
I got a monocle. Mose, please have a Fudokon can get in there, please. I don't think so. I'm certain Mose can't get it up. Yeah, probably from all the fucking Vladoff chemicals. She eats cigarettes and doesn't sleep enough. Also works. Top 10 Boar Explosion Guns vid when? Don't forget the Fox McCloud music. That could be a good video. Do I joke or stir or like cool anal? All three, brother. Only chance I'm ever getting back to Wonderlands is if we get a mod where the bomb that blows up the ocean is morning after kill. We hear a stupid laugh in the distance as he descends. They replaced the fucking explosion sound with just a big fucking fart. This fucking slams down in the ocean. Just
Give me an assist.
not this fucking song. It's a banger. The fucking goat at it again. Dude, he's been posting so much recently, too. I don't know where he came from, but fucking Jake Hole is a real one. I'm really enjoying the Digbar expanded universe right now. Want Arachno to be a Vault Hunter in Borderlands 4? He has 250 sex toys that you can make a build with. I'd fuck with that. Chandelier, and the chandelier. Is the chandelier actually good with Boar Explosion? Is that a thing? I wouldn't be surprised, but like, also I would be a little bit. Because the fucking chandelier is a big stinker of a weapon. Thoughts on the Borderlands crew returning to the border cache just to lick life-size replicas of Flack's feet for 7 hours? I thought it was a tad out of character, but it was fun in my opinion. My only complaint is they didn't fucking invite me, which I thought was kind of rude. Like, I don't know, man. I literally made the fucking Flack Footsie fan club, and I kind of thought that maybe that would get me a spawn on that panel, but whatever. I'm not too salty about it. Okay, we're not having a good day today. At 30, 2 more runs. I will add another prediction up there. Do you think we're going to have Seraph and pearlescent weapons in BL4? I really hope we don't have Seraph. I want pearls, but, I mean, as my video says, I only want them if they're going to actually do them right. But I do stand by, I don't think there's really a point to having other rarities other than Pearl. I mean, really, I don't think there's a point to rarities other than Legendary. Pearl is just an added thing that is nice when it's there, as long as it's done good. I need all rarities. Every single gun should have its own rarity, I think. Upload a sounding vid with the chandelier. I could probably do that with, like, the fucking monocle or something. Something with, like, a really long barrel. Can I shit on my webcam? It's my friend's birthday and it would make them really happy. If they want to spend the money to get me a new webcam, because as fucking shit as this thing is, it was expensive. I don't know why. Webcams just are not cheap and it's really annoying. This was the cheapest one I could get, and I think it was like 40 bucks. If not more. I think it was like minimum 40. And it's a piece of shit. It fucking sucks. I mean, I could do like, hold on, I think. Shit. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. There we go. Now this is content. Oh, let me start the prediction again. Hold on. Legendaries beyond legendary need to have some sort of smaller and unique gimmick, or rarities beyond legendary. Like glitch weapons, those are so underappreciated. Glitch weapons were fucking awesome. That's why, like, that's a rarity where it's actually providing something new and unique. And that's what it needs. Let me fix this. That's making it worse. I'm going the wrong way. How blurry do I have to make this for me to be able to whip my dick out on Twitch and them not be mad because it's like technically censored? But yeah, no, it's like, I think pearls are the only rarity that can exist beyond legendary that can just kind of sort of be legendary plus, like just more rare legendaries. Having anything else above legendary, it needs to like be there for a reason. Like glitch weapons. Glitch weapons are fucking cool. I think Seraphs and Effervescence were lame as shit. Effervescence almost had it with their kind of like the ones that were sort of like a set. I think a set rarity could work. It's just that they'd have to actually commit to that being like a thing. Glitch stones were fucking awesome, man. I wish there was a bit more of a reliable way to kind of get them, or if there was a method to like, or a way to like make them almost. Kind of like the grinder. But I mean, you can grind them, can't you? I don't actually know what happens when you grind them. How's it going, young Venus? Most of the pearls in BO2 did suck. The only good pearls were the Ravager, the Butcher, and the Becca. Or the Avenger. Butcher and Becca, yeah. Pearls in BO2 were sad. Not even just for sucking. I just hated everything about them. They just were not fun. I never at any point had any desire to go for a pearl after I got one. Low quality royalty free music. I'm refunding you. I will not be listening to that. That was enough of that. Or if the evil smash before the nerf, that was before my time, unfortunately. I never got to abuse that. I put my life savings into this bet. Okay. Did you bet on no? I think pink was no. So you should be safe. Evil Smasher is so crustful. How's it going, Damien? Do pearls drop from specific loot sources in BO2? I remember I got a Becker from Jackenstein at the end of Hammerlock DLC. No, in BO2 pearls, I mean, they could world drop from anything, but the only things that had, like, increased chances at them were tubbies, loot midgets, and, then, OMG, what the hell, the binary boss at the end of Digistruct Peak, who had it as a guaranteed drop. Everything else is just world drop. What's funny is the most pearls I've ever gotten where I've gotten my most pearls in BL2 was while farming Bunker. The gun that like spits out guns after you kill them. For some reason, I've got like 3 saw bars from there, and I think I got a storm from there too. EDP versus morning after kill. Who spontaneously combusts first? Who goes to prison first? Sawbar was also a good pearl. I will not stand for Sawbar slander in this community. I don't know why people don't like the Sawbar that much. It's fucking fun as hell, especially on Maya. I honestly think it's probably one of the better pearls on her, if not the best pearl for Maya. Just because she makes it so easy to use. I got 2 butchers from Bunker. I've never gotten a butcher. That's the only fucking pearl I actually wanted in that game. Uranus has a lot of drop chances for first gen pearls. I don't think that's actually, so the thing is, the chance of them does increase the higher the loot quality drop of specific bosses is. But I don't think Uranus actually has a specific increased chance to drop pearls. And that's why it's only Gen 1. Because those are the ones that can world drop. I think Gen 2 can't. Gen 2 you have to farm for. So because Uranus just has like a really high loot quality to him, he drops them a little more often. You get butchers everywhere, even Jack cutouts on DigiPete. Drop me a butcher, only promise they all sucked.
Tossing barrier.
Avenger was a sweet-ass SMG in that game. Unfortunately, it was the same game as the Sandhawk and the Tattler, so it had no chance to be taken seriously as an actual gun. I mean, the Avenger, like, it's just very specific, isn't it? Because, like, it's great on Axton. I don't know if anyone else actually really makes use of it. Cat Maya uses it well. Oh, you know what? That just like unlocked core memories of that being a thing. I love the butcher on every character in BL3. It's just so fucking good in 3. I don't like it as much as I did in 2, though. It's weird. It's a way better and way easier to get gun in 3, but I still just prefer using it in 2, even though it's almost the exact same gun. There's just something about it in 2 that makes it a little bit more fun to me. Did we get 2 SF horses? Oh no, it's a Cutsman. Is that a different skin? Oh no, it's just the glow making it look fucky. I will eat Axton out, pal. No one's gonna stop you. Oh, Lord, you're having a moment. I will impregnate Axton. Enjoy. You have to fight his turret, though. NT saying about a really long magazine makes it exciting. In 3, it's always hella deep. Yeah, I think that might be it. I liked when, before the Butcher was buffed, and before Leave No Trace was nerfed, Flak actually just had a specific synergy with the Butcher. Like, it was like putting the Butcher on fucking Salvador. But then they kind of just let every character do that, and then also nerf Leave No Trace, which is the only Flak nerf that I'm mad about. Mods steal their Action body pillow. Mods, get the human peeler. That's the potato peeler for human skin. Man, let me finish off this prediction for you fellas. Ditch you your money. No one voted yes. So enjoy having your money back, fellas. I need BL2 mod where Mac is modeled over Motor Mama. That can be done now. You gotta go request fucking Epic to go do that. Vermi's just a god-awful farm in BL2. So what's so special about this weapon you're farming? It's rare. Uranus just has the loot pool of multiple loot midgets, making you have more chances since it rolls multiple loot midget drops. Okay, gotcha. Interesting. Trying to farm Norfleets. I wish they put the Norfleet in BL3. I mean, if you're on PC, Redux adds the Norfleet. Actually, so I kind of miss the bosses like Vermi and Triple O. I really like super rare bosses and them also having rare weapons to them. I just think in BL2 they were fucking exceptionally too agonizing to farm. Isn't the Tattler a purple COV? The Tattler doesn't exist in vanilla. The Tattler in Redux is a legendary. And then it can hybrid with the, what's it called? Serial, right up there. I can just read the fucking word. The serial killer. The royalty-free content for YouTube music in the background. I've been thinking about using this in my videos. I think it would go over really well. Do I like The Sims? I do like The Sims. Until I get bored of it, that is. I just never know what to do beyond a certain point. Oh, like, I get in there, I have a good time, then I'm like, well, I'm done. I put like 100 or so hours into it, but that's pretty much the loop that I run on. Jesus Christ, I can't hit shit. Try farming for Triple O and getting God Roll Rustler prefix for the Twister. I'll see you in 100 years. See, I love that shit, though. I just think... So, the problem, I think, is a mix of either the gun has to be rare or the boss has to be rare. Having it be both is what makes it rough. Did I put your song in the playlist? I believe so. If it doesn't play, let me know. I don't remember which one was yours. Are you a cool guy? I think everyone who watches twitch.tv/Arakica is a cool guy. Or youtube.com/Arakica is a cool guy. Literally just started. Okay, gotcha. Mods, oil up and throw it back sexual style. This playlist is so autistic, dude. Oh, goodness gracious. This isn't my playlist, all right? This is what everyone's been suggesting. I should just start adding every single suggestion into a single playlist and just use that instead of my usual playlist. But no, I can't take credit for the current soundtrack of the stream. That's all Twitch chat. Cream King, am I a fungus brain? I don't know how much fungus is in your brain.
Did that one hurt? No. You sure?
Is that an almond milk carton? Yeah. What about it? If I'm gonna drink the whole thing, why would I pour it into a cup? It's right next to me. Dude, I fucking love almond milk, and I I bought it last night because I went to go at. Okay, this is just gonna sound really fat of me, but I've been just like fucking. I might be pregnant because I was just craving ice cream. I'm on my period. I don't know. Who knows? But I've been craving ice cream for like a week, and there's a store like just right down the street from my house. I will not give the name of it, but I decided at right before they closed at 9 p.m. last night, I walked down there and I went to go grab a tub of ice cream, which I do have. That's down in my freezer. But I saw the carton of almond milk and I was like, yeah, I'll fuck with that. If you want it to get worse, it's unsweetened. It's unsweetened chocolate almond milk. And it fucks so hard, man. Almond milk's so good. I've never tried oat milk, but almond milk is just fucking bomb. The thing is, I am lactose intolerant, but I do still drink milk. I don't drink almond milk as like a replacement for milk. I just drink it because it's good. But I've always liked almond milk. However, the day I learned that I could just down an entire carton of it, no problem, was I had a really bad day at work. And fucking one of my friends picked me up because I was gonna go hang out. She was like house sitting for her grandma. I was just gonna go hang out with her at her grandma's house, as you do. And we stopped by at a grocery store, and I just picked up a carton of fucking right off the shelf warm chocolate almond milk. And by the time we got to her grandma's house, which was literally down the street from this store, it was empty. And yeah, so now I just periodically grab a carton of almond milk and chug it.
This can't be how you saw this going.
It's my comfort drink. And definitely gonna be party rocking here. Looking forward to it. Not a fan of nut milk. Cringe. Epic rap battle. Todd Howard versus Randy Pitchford. Todd, you like anal, I like schmanal. Randy, Todd, please let me go. I don't want to get sexual. Todd, you like joking, I like smelking. Todd would say that. Almond milk is wholesome water, pretty much. It's fucking good. Hey, listen. Listen. You guys see that shit right there? Alright? Fucking excellent source of vitamin E. I have so much vitamin E in my system right now. I'm vitamin E'd out of my fucking mind. Absolutely fucking cranked out on that vitamin E. I am fucking zooted right now on that vitamin E. What the fuck does vitamin E do? Is that a vitamin that the human body even needs? Almond milk's so good. Beat dropped as he takes a fat gulp. It's all planned. The entirety of it is planned. I'm actually sponsored by Blue Diamond Almond Breeze Milk. What if you get it next run? Well, hey, maybe I will get it next run. And maybe you guys can make some big fucking money by predicting that I get it in the next run. Just saying. Aloe vera drinks. I've never tried those. Sounds interesting, though. I've always wanted to just fucking suck that goop out of an aloe vera plant. So I'd probably fuck with that. My crack drink of choice is gasoline. I'm not a huge fan of gasoline. I prefer Pennzoil. Just that slick oil feeling as it coats your throat is really nice. It's soothing. I laced your almond milk with Fent. It is over when you turn off this stream. Listen, pal. I've been doing fentanyl since before you were born. Alright? I've been doing Fent before it was mainstream. Before it was in everything. Before it was in our microplastics, I was doing fentanyl. Every day, a little bit of Fent to build up my immunity. I'm built too different. So joke's on you, buddy. Don't follow in Lil Peep's footsteps. No, I just did 30K worth of ketamine. Fetamine. That feta cheese ketamine. Arachnica overdoses on Fent live on stream. Arachnica dead at 3 years old. I'm actually 3.5. I just celebrated my half birthday last week. BO3 will be farming itself while he is on the floor. God, fucking die! Thank God. Wait, oh God, what if Icon's 2-match death? I tell fucking Hammond players to do horrible things to themselves on a daily basis. Apparently his last game was Hammond. Fellas, did I do it? Death Note. Anything I type in the Overwatch chat comes true. God, that means I've given so many Hammond players STDs and other various diagnoses. Shit. Dude, mango's just the best flavor of anything. If I could get if I could get mango almond milk, I'd be chugging that shit forever. I would drink nothing else. God, that would be foul. That would be fucking disgusting. I think I have SIDS. Yeah, sucking, sucking, in my dick syndrome. Got him.
What is for you? Everybody get.
Have you ever seen the Sour Patch Kids cereal? No, I live in Canada, so we don't get like the fucking diabetes causing shit that you guys get. At least not usually. I say you guys. I don't know if you're American. I'm assuming that was an America only thing though. I can't imagine Sour Patch Kids cereal being profitable anywhere else. Hey, what do you got against almond milk, brother? I'll have you know, there ain't nothing like the Blue Diamond Almond Breeze brand almond milk, alright? The nice, refreshing flavor of Blue Diamond Almonds, Almond Breeze almond milk. When I'm thirsty, I reach for my nearby carton of Blue Diamond Almond Breeze almond milk. Not sponsored, though. I'm from Wisconsin. Opinion rejected. Why do you guys hate? Why does Wisconsin hate almond milk? Listen, this is gonna sound fucking retarded of me, okay? But I promise, just let me cook, okay? I don't. My favorite cereal is Goldfish. This is real. Dude, it fucks so hard. You fucking put Goldfish or some other like cheese flavored cracker in milk. I'm laughing because this is fucking stupid. And me saying this publicly online is the worst thing ever. But I swear to God, try it. It's fucking good. Do I have SIDS? What is SIDS? I don't know what SIDS is. It's cheese. I can't even acknowledge that joke, otherwise Twitch will fucking nuke me. Put fentanyl in milk? That does sound really good. I mean, you could just like give fentanyl to a cow and then milk it. Or I guess I could also just give fentanyl to your mom and milk her. Oh, got him. But if I could find it, I don't know. I'm fucking retarded enough that you guys probably fully believe that already. But if you guys don't, I could try to find the fucking picture that I have of me eating that. Because my friends didn't believe that I did. But Cheez-Its are also an acceptable option for it. I guess I can give more context. I first did it because I thought I was bored. I didn't have actual cereal and I wanted cereal. And my thought process was either it's good and that's cool, or at the very least it's funny. And I say it was funny. This is literally my thought process for like 90% of the things that I do. Is if it's funny, I'm willing to do it. Even if no one else is around to benefit from me doing something stupid but funny, I get the entertainment from it myself. my entire personality is pretty much I do things to entertain myself, and I find myself fucking hilarious. But yeah, no, the thought process was just it's milk and it's cheese, which is pretty much just milk, but not quite. It's all dairy, so I just threw them together, and it turned out pretty well. Is my off-color cum friend dead yet? I don't know. I haven't talked to him in years. I hope he's doing all right. I hope he's figured out his cum. Speaking of unhinged food tips, eat watermelon with feta cheese. See, I really want to be able to judge you, but you've come in a really good time to say, or you've picked a really good time to say that, because I really, after admitting to the heinous food crimes that I commit, I'm not really in a place to judge anyone.
Fancy that. Open your bloody eyes.
Sushi, but in milk. Raw fish and milk. Yum. What if I started peeing Kool-Aid? I'd drink even more of my own piss. Are you kidding me? Then it would actually taste good. Anyways, prediction is no. I'll give it another 10, and then I will open up another one. Mod, show them horrors beyond their comprehension. Mods, feed this man the sushi cereal.
Go get him, Zoomer.
Eat ass with crayon wax. Spread over the crack. Super yummy. Tastes like ass and wax. Those are my two favorite flavors. Did I get your song or did I come? I may have missed your song, but I definitely camed. Let me check. No, I did miss this one, which also means I probably missed another one as well. So hold on. Let me get these in here. Oh, no, I did get this one. Yeah, I just missed yours. Oops. Conversations like this makes me wonder why God gave us the ability to speak or think.
Throw in the barrier.
Honestly, probably for the same reason that I do a lot of the things I do. He probably thought it would be funny. And yes, I am comparing God to me. What are you gonna do about it? I'm a YouTuber. My ego has to be obscenely inflated. I'm almost out of almond milk. I gotta slow down. I gotta make it last. God is dead, now we ball. God damn, this fucker's sidestepping. At least Drone has better aim than I do. I'm spreading false info in general. What sort of false info? Is naked and twerking in stream right now? That is not false information. What do you mean? That is real information that you were spreading. It's just not on this stream. I'm just gonna let Drone take care of it. I think the almond milk is like doing something to my synapses and I can't fucking click on this man. I respect the hustle. Wait, hustler, stop! Where's the almond titty located? Like, how do they milk an almond? Do they just suck on their titties and spit it into the carton or something?
Death wish granted.
I did it. I just had to drink more fucking almond milk. That was the problem. It gave me the strength that I needed. The almond tit is on. I'm not an almond. I also got my front forepaw sac removed. It got really infected after the incident. Gave me 5 ads when it was only supposed to give you 4. I'm pretty sure you could sue me for that. Bitch. I mean, we got a Becca. That's kind of cool. Like how they never patched out the complex root seizure mode bug. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they just didn't know what the fuck caused it. I don't know what causes that. I can't even begin to think about what would make that happen. Sue him down to the ground for him. Sue him for not showing his toes. Listen, all I'm gonna say, better call Saul. Get it? I made cool reference to pop culture. Give me bits.
One assassination on the house. Where that came from?
They haven't patched a ton of minor stuff. Minor stuff? What do you mean by that? He said the thing, I clap. Oil up your feet on camera and I won't sue. I've only got olive oil. Does that work? I don't know if it's extra virgin, though. And I know that's what you guys like. Dream reference. This is empty. I still have this on my desk. I have a fucking trash can right here. It's an empty cart and I don't need it there. I was just staring at it and it keeps making me want to take a sip from it even though I know it's empty. It's like a pyrocynical stream, but we talk more about extreme fetishes. Isn't that like the entirety of pyrocynical streams?
Personal space. Need some personal space.
Oh, I see, because the Borderlands C streamer makes the virgin joke. Yeah, we're all... Are you telling me anyone here has had sex? Are you telling me anyone here has even had physical contact with another human being? Just look at the last, like, 20 chat messages. I'm including myself here, don't worry. I have tons of sex all the time. Oh yeah? What was the last kind of sex you had? I'm having sex right now. You know what? I hope so. I hope that's true. I hope that that is just not even a joke. Because the idea of someone watching my stream in the middle of having coitus is really funny. Wait, babe, hold on. I gotta turn on the Arachnica stream. No, we can keep going. I can't miss this. He's farming the Tattler hybrid. What if he gets the drop? I can't miss him getting the drop. The one with your dad? So that's where he is. I had physical contact with a lot of human beings. It's the reason I'm typing this from a jail cell after all. I didn't know they let you on Twitch in jail. That's pretty cool. Was a Stamos promised nude oiled up femboy dancing live on stream and said there's Borderlands gameplay unsubbed? You can't unsub if you're not subbed. But also, he didn't claim it was this stream. It's the other stream. Still can't do that on Twitch, as unfortunately I am a male. So I can't show my tits on stream. I would get banned. Nix, I think it's your schizophrenia acting up, if I had to guess. The demon's coming out. There's two wolves inside of you and they're seeing things.
Personal space. Need some personal space.
Do I have big perfect tits? I talked about this before. I think it was actually I think it's I think it's just a clip in the fucking raid boss rush video. I'm just like, if I ever got the money for it, I would just get like actual fucking beautiful tit implants. Just have big old badonkers. Cause that would be funny. Just walking around just with big old titties. Big old bitties. No, see, it wouldn't be like I would still just be a man. Just with big old tits. Just big old, a beautiful set of titties. Nice tits, man. See, exactly. That's what I want to hear. Just donating the titties yourself? That's based. I appreciate it. Hey, Doc, let me get that VO2 Mad Moxie rack. Almond milk unleashes the beast in a man. I'm going fucking beast mode right now. I got 2 almonds in me and they're screaming. Doesn't it hurt really bad if you get boob punched? From what I've heard. I unfortunately... You know what? That'll be the first thing I test when I get titties. Top donator of the stream, really though. They always say a punch in the boob is bad and stop Pilgrim. Well, I mean, then obviously it's correct.
your bloody eye.
I accidentally T-posed into a friend's boob once, and that was what she told me afterwards. That's an interesting sentence. 1,174? Yeah, you're reading that number right. I've been at this farm on and off for over a year now. That's also not the full number of the runs that I've done on this. I've probably done closer to like 1,500 to 2,000. That was just before I was actually streaming it. A year? Yeah, no, I started doing this. This was my first streams back to streaming, which was a year ago. Or over a year ago. It was like October of... What year is it? 2022 it would have been October of. Why am I not taking the optimal path? Am I not? Is there a better path here? Could I have been saving time?
Take a look at me, little friend.
Go left at start, then jump right. Okay, hold on. Why aren't you adding the gun with the save editor instead of wasting it? Are you stupid? Because I don't know how to, and I don't even know if this gun exists. I have no idea if this gun is real. Okay, so hold on. Go left at the start, then jump right. So left and jump right? No, that's left. I'm stupid. What do you mean? Next, I have a feeling you're lying to me. Gone. Okay, gotcha. But, you know, at this point, I could literally just be going for something that does not exist. I should just tweet at Epic and ask him. He acknowledged one of my tweets before. I've never seen this map before. What do you fucking mean? Have you never played DLC 2? Did I put your song? I might not have. Oh, Lord. Yeah, it was a while ago. I definitely might have missed that. What, you don't know Umbergrust Village? It's like the most popular location in BL3. Is this the farming shredder fire from Bonehead type of farming? Perhaps? With an ass drop. Whoa there, you put some fucking respect on the SF Force. SF Force is a really good gun that does nothing that other guns don't do better. Alright? But it is still a good gun. Also, I have actually gotten to the point now with BL3's Forgotten where I literally can't remember if I've done guns or not, which is really great because I did the Shocker video, and by the time I finished editing, I was like, wait a second, did I do the Shocker already? And I had to go and check. And it's not the first time that's happened. And it's been happening more often recently. What gun am I using? This is the transmutator. Fuck. There's when the gun goes from a 2 out of 10 to a 6 out of 10 by switching the firing mode. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck they managed that one. Still gets an L because the Destructo Spinner is a way cooler name, true. Brilliantly Forgotten is just the same 15 guns in a loop for years. That's what's going to end up happening once I've done everything. I'm just going to keep doing the other ones again. BO3's Forgotten, but BO3's Dementia, that would be good. That would go hard. I'm just constantly talking about the fucking, like, constantly talking about the, oh shit, what's it called? Fuck. I can't remember the name of the gun. The Creeping Death? Creeping Death, not Corruption. Creeping Death, that's the one. What kind of mod is that? This is Redux. 30 videos about the Blind Sage. Fooping Kramer got its buff, but only on the ×2 version? Really? But the ×1 Kramer is still good. That's interesting. I still don't even know why the Kramer got buffed in the first place, honestly. It was fucking fine before that. I mean, as evident by the ×1 still being a good gun. 70 years when you get legit dimension and just slur every word and can't remember anything about the game. I mean, I already slur every word. I just usually cut that out. I use a lot of slurs while recording for BL3's Forgotten. I just don't leave them in for obvious reasons. That is a joke, by the way. W slur. Why does that sound like a slur? Do you Forgotten for the Miscreant? Oh, I absolutely will. Miscreant's fucking awesome. ×2 is 100,000 per rock and a normal Kramer is 9,000 or 90,000. That's fucking funny. Arachnica loves slurs. Put that on a t-shirt. For the plasma coil. No one knows that gun. I don't even know that gun. The fuck is that? Oh, you're making shit up, aren't you? You're trying to troll me, is that it? I see. I'll have you know my dad works at Gearbox and he'll ban your IP. I'll have you know I've sucked Randy Pitchford's cock and he'll ban your IP. I'll have you know I've rimmed Anthony Birch and he'll ban your IP. Have I calculated the rarity of this drop? I've tried to get people to tell me what the rarity of this drop was, like way back. And no one knew in the Discord server. I'm not even sure anyone had actually seen this drop. I was just told that it exists. It drops from this guy. The wiki says it exists as a hybrid with the Tattler, so it makes sense that it drops from Spin's mouth. I've been told that hybrids are pretty damn rare. The only hybrid that I know of, and like have an actual, like the only hybrid that I know what the kind of drop chance of it is the, it's like a shotgun, and it hybrids with the Polybius, I think. And it's like 1 in 900. So I could be unlucky, but this one could also just be rarer. I have no idea. Shorter cane would be better than barrier for speed. It would be, but this is just what the build that I have for Redux is. Yeah, the Primrose hybrid. That's the one. That one's 1 in 900, I think. So something around that is kind of my assumption for this. But that does mean I've gone almost 300 runs over. Yo, the pre-TPS is forgotten. That would be the entire game. Wondering if BL3 is going to get Elite DLC prior to BL4 was released that commanded little DLC for BL2. What would happen to the balance if they added Mayhem 20 and level 80 cap? I really hope that they don't increase the level cap. If you haven't seen it, I do actually have a video on this topic. I can't remember what the title of it's called, but it's like, I think it's something like, is BL3 going to get a future update, or something about future updates in BL3. I'm sure if you just search my name and future updates, it'll come up. But I think it will. I mean, I'm definitely coping a little bit. Fucking dipping on that fucking Copenhagen, but I think it will, just because of how big of a success Commander Lilith was in terms of marketing. Commander Lilith was received very poorly by the overall community, but it was a very big marketing success. It brought back a lot of players to the series. It created a fuck ton of hype. So I think it would, Gearbox would be dumb to not do it again. I think that's going to just end up being the standard of releasing a final DLC to set up for the next game, just because of how good it went. I just really hope that they've at least learned to not up the level cap, because this game is going to get, it's going to go to shit if they up the level cap. Like, I hate to say it, but the level balance is a very fine line right now. I think most Vault Hunters already have too many skill points. Giving them another 8 would completely ruin build diversity for anything. It's a super fun build I may not have played, feeling kind of bored with BL3 at the moment. Have you played Boombot? Rocket Launcher Flak. That is the build that made me actually start liking Flak. It's really fucking fun and weirdly strong. Mayhem 100, that'd be awesome. Wait till they boost the level cap and basically make Zane's build diversity more cookie cutter than Salvador. Yeah, we're gonna actually have like fucking Swiss Army Zane back. COV takedown? God, I hope so. I hope so bad, dude. I don't even want another DLC. I want another takedown. I want a third takedown so fucking bad. Isn't Zane like a few skill points off of just being completely insane? I mean, he wouldn't be like much stronger than he is currently. It's just that his builds would be identical to one another. You would literally be able to get blue. You would get, right? Yeah, I think you'd be able to pretty much get the capstones of No, I don't have the save on this one. I think you'd be able to get like pretty much every fucking capstone of the trees that matter. Or at least you would get Eraser, even on a clone build. Actually, yeah, I think that's it. You would be able to fucking get everything but the capstone pretty much. Even on a clone build. You could get like fucking double barrel. You could get full into blue tree, and then you could get Eraser. Also, let me get a prediction up. Final prediction for the day, fellas. Gunflank would become homogenous. Yeah, like it would just not be good. The only character that would have any sort of build diversity skill tree wise would pretty much be Amara. And then it would kind of just be melee and then gun. Soviet Takedown is just Troy resurrected as a final boss. I want it to be like just, I mean, they could do that. I'd want it to just be like a fucking big ass like mutant psycho. I just thought the takedowns were a recent addition. That's why there were only 2. No, it says that I think they just, I mean, BL3 just introduced so many new things to the end game. I don't think they expected takedowns to be like nearly as successful as they ended up being, so they didn't really plan for too many of them. But I kind of liked that their focus was a little more split just because of how many other things that we got. Like, I love having the 2 takedowns that we do have. I just really want a 3rd one. It's just kind of awkward, the jump in difficulty from Molly 1 to Guardian. I think if there was a 3rd one to kind of be a midpoint between them for newer players, it would be a lot better. Okay, so BL4, new Tails Crystal revives Maya and Troy. Then Troy leeches it, becomes super cool, badass villain, and Borderlands is saved. I don't think the crystals are going to return even if Borderlands, or even if New Tails is still canon. Because after playing it, Nick, I don't know if you went and watched the streams. I wouldn't recommend it. But everything that happens in New Tails by the end of it doesn't matter. Because, like, the fucking crystals are just jettisoned off into space. So they could literally just ignore the crystals for the rest of the series, and it would never be a problem. So I hate that they exist, but there is a pretty good chance that they never make a comeback. I just want Troy back. He was snuffed. True. This is the run. You feeling it? You feeling 1,194? I'm hoping. With level 80, you would be 1 level off of 3 capstones per build. So yeah, Zane would actually just not have build diversity. No one would. The only build diversity would be which fucking capstones you grab. And most characters don't even, like, have that great of capstones. I think for most of the Vault Hunters in 3, the capstones aren't really what makes the build. New Tails might have been the most insufferable thing ever, yeah. I'm really glad I had you guys with me to play that. I feel so bad for anyone that played that wasn't a Twitch streamer or didn't play it with their friends. Because, dear Lord. So it'd be a Purple Tree Goat that had access to Clone BS. Yup. It would be filthy. Green Tree would never be touched again. Because Red Tree already kind of offers more than... let me show you guys this. Brain Freeze is one of my favorite stills in the game. Not at all necessary when you have Our Man Flint. I use both of them just because I think I really like just instantly freezing things. So on my personal, like, usual Zane build, I have Our Man Flint and I go for Brain Freeze. What you can instead do is, instead of doing that, if you put those points into Orange Tree, so you have like Borrowed Time, Premunitus, Duct Tape Mod, Donnybrook, you get whatever. You put points into here because that's just what you usually do. You put more points into here. You get down to Supersonic Man. This stacks with Mantis the same way that Borrowed Time does. So you can get a bunch of movement speed from Supersonic Man instead of Brain Freeze. So already Green Tree is pretty fucking obsolete in almost any Zane build. You kind of, like, this is preference. If you want Brain Freeze, it's fucking preference at this point. So, yeah. Yeah, more still points would make Zane fucking awful. And the thing is, he doesn't even get as much out of the still points as any other character does. The thing with this is, Zane scales almost entirely off of 3 stills in his trees. Violent Momentum, Headsman's Hand, and then Arman Flint, kind of. Not necessary. Arman Flint's really good, not necessary. The only 2 stills Zane really needs... I mean, hell, even then, Zane worked without Headsman's Hand for how long? Like, Zane doesn't get as much from still points as any other Vault Hunter. So more still points would kill his build diversity completely, harder than any other Vault Hunter, while he's also getting the least amount out of it. Which is really funny. Having a tier 2 that instantly freezes anyone being a preference is wild. Yeah, pretty much. That's why I like it, though. I think it is a little bit undervalued to a lot of people, but it's just like... It is hard to say that it's better than Supersonic Man, especially with how it works with Mantis. Like, neither is necessary, is the thing. So that's why it's preference. Like, you could use either or, and it doesn't really matter. But yeah, no, it's interesting. I would like them to fix Flax Purple Tree if possible. I think Flax Purple Tree, for the most part, is fine. It's just that it's niche, but it's really strong in its niche. Which territory would be the most broken at 80? Probably Amara. I think buff Green Tree and make it actually good. Yeah, Sancho, let me show you Green Tree for Redux. There's not too much that's changed, honestly. Like, a lot of it's just numbers. But I'll just say I'll go through everything here. This is just insanely high because Mayhem scaling doesn't exist. Or it's been, like, nerfed or something. I don't entirely remember, but... Yeah, it's... This is also buffed, and his health regen is buffed because Redux doesn't, like, just straight up... fucking, what's it called? Wait. Hold on. What? 1%. That doesn't seem right. But, this gives, I think that might be a little bit bugged. Maybe I need to swap over my mod loader. Or my fucking hotfix loader, because that's supposed to be like 0.1%. Either that or it's just bugged because I don't have points in it. Lifesteal was nerfed to shit. But, Nerves of Steel gives crit damage. And this alone makes a Green Tree actually good. This is also 100%. This is... Wait. Yeah, no, this is also not... this is not gun damage now. Which is also really fucking crazy. So this is not gun damage. This is crit damage. So Green Tree is actually good. Most it's a ton of extra QOL if she wants. Yeah, most stopped getting damage at fucking like level 52, I think. It's kind of funny. Redux fixed Flax shit-ass Purple Tree. I don't think it actually changed much with it. It buffed a lot of his other stuff. Like, it undid a lot of the nerfs that Flat got. But I don't think they changed purple that much. Fortnite or PUBG? PUBG. I don't like how you don't touch purple if you're not building pet. Yeah, no, that's the thing with it. I think it just needs to be rearranged, honestly. I think Fuzzy Math and, like, Monkey Do should be a little bit higher. I think if they kept more of the pet focus deeper in the tree and more of the general shit higher in the tree, then purple immediately becomes better. Because purple tree does have some good stills in it. But I think another big thing with purple tree was Fuzzy Math became a lot less good when they nerfed URAD. Because URAD was a big reason that they even added Fuzzy Math, and then they nerfed it. I hate the shield stills in purple tree. I think the capstone of purple tree needs a rework too. I feel like even when you go into purple tree, the capstone is rarely fucking taken. And it's only really taken if you're just deep enough to put the point there anyways. I don't think any purple tree build wants the capstone. It's more of just a side effect. How do I know that this gun exists? I don't. The Redux wiki says it exists. People a year ago told me that it exists. I'm kind of just trusting in Epic that it exists. Mr. NNG himself. Okay, we're not ending off on a fucking SF force. However, that is the end of the prediction. I'm sorry for the 100% of people that voted for yes. Or, excuse me, the one person that voted yes. Killerfish, you have lost your money. You're 20 ants. An idea for capacitance to give damage based on your shield capacity? That would be kind of nice. It's not the purple tree that sucks so much as the gravity snare itself, unless you put the ammo return thing and use the sandhog. Yeah, pretty much. Gravity snare is not great. Thank you for the follow, Zizalor. And then she has a video on this weapon and it's in the file, so yes, it exists. I hope. Does he have a video on the hybrid itself? I thought he only did a video on the Tattler. Was that? I didn't even see if that was a Tattler job. I just completely fucking blacked out there. Thank you for the follow, Soul Flash. Goddamn, welcome, brother. I talk about it in the Grab Tramp Flak video that I've got going up within the month. Or not this month, but within the next 30-ish days at some point. I still actually need to figure out my upload schedule. I have a lot of the videos done and that are going to go up while I'm gone. I just haven't actually figured out the schedule that they're growing up at yet. But I do talk about it. What needs to be done... the one that fucking confuses enemies should be higher up, and the augment that makes it bigger should just be the base size and shouldn't be an augment. Because those are the augments that, like, you need the fucking size increase for it to be useful. Forage is also just the reason that you would use it, but the crowd control of it just sucks. Unless you have the one that confuses all the enemies in it. So if you were able to go for forage and the confusion, trap instantly would be a hell of a lot better. But unfortunately, you need to have that fucking size increase. Needs to suspend enemies longer. Yeah, that could also work. It just lifting them in the air for fucking like not even a second is kind of lame. But that's why in that build, I don't even really use it for the CC because it just doesn't provide that much. It's nice. It kind of helps, like it adds a little bit of survivability, but it really is just useful for forage and the damage anointment, which the damage anointment's fucking crazy good. Like that is the reason to use it. That and forage is why you use a Grav Tramp, because most of Flak's damage is not gun damage. And a hell of a lot of it is V1. So a lot of his damage is multiplied with that 250% weapon damage, and weapon damage is just one of his best stats because it's non-existent in the trees. It's like 4 seconds would be fine. I think that might be a little too high. That would be kind of crazy. That would be like a mini phase grasp. I'd say like 2.5 to 3, maybe. I think 4 might be a little too much.
That settles it, doesn't it?
All right. No, you know what? We'll go to another 10. Or not like another 10, but we'll go another 5. We'll end off at 12-10. Make the trap do dot damage so it can proc other skills and be used on bosses too. That could also be cool. I don't know, there's so many ways that it could be good. It's just not. It's not for the most part. I keep saying it's not good, but it has a very specific use case in where it's very good, and I actually really like it. I enjoy the current state of Flak, or like trap Flak, but I do wish it was more generally viable as well. So it's like if there's some way to keep the current functionality of it, but also add other shit. I think it's mostly just like the augments are really poorly designed. And a lot, like half of them are useless. Oh no, there's 4. Trap card is useless. It's not, okay, not useless, but it's, who the fuck's gonna use trap card over forage and wide net? Wide net just shouldn't be an augment. Wide net should just be the base size of it, because the fucking actual base size of the trap is pathetic.
Too fast, and you're too dead.
It's so fucking tiny. You could fit maybe like 2 fucking Molly 1 troopers in it. Shit. I do like the idea of a damage over time, though. That could be cool. They could replace fucking wide net with that. I also want them to, like, it would be awesome if you could just do damage with the actual trap itself. Like, if you could just throw it at an enemy's head and it does damage when it hits them. You just spec full action still damage and fucking dome people with a frisbee. I also really wish you could target your pet to it to pick it up from a distance, because having to put yourself into danger to pick it up is really annoying, and that is kind of a big part of my build with it, is picking it up early to end it and move it and get it back quicker and proc your shit. It would be really nice if you could do it from a distance. Also, then you could play fetch with your fucking alien dog, which is just simply based. Based and skag-pilled. It's going. It's definitely going. We're going to do the final run here soon. We're going to end off at 12:10 as long as I get a Tattler on that run. Alright, fellas, last one. Let's fucking go! Let me just I prayed to something. I don't know. One of those fuckers up there. $100 more. I feel it. I mean, maybe if I get like 100 SF forces in a row, we might do 100 more.
Still got it.
No, we're ending. We got a Tattler, and it is not the one that I wanted. However, I will definitely be doing 100 more and then some in future streams. But for now, that's not about doing for today's stream, fellas. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. Thank you to the new followers for coming and dropping that follow. Greatly appreciated. But yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, evening, morning, night, whatever the fuck time it may be. And yeah,